Right. Okay, so tell me a little more about the process. So say you're going to work with someone for 6 months. How does that look? I mean, say they have 6 months that they can actually devote to this.
Right.
In the beginning, you'll do some assessment tools, right?
Yeah, and I tell people plan on 3 to 6 months because
Okay.
my ideal is 6, but because of the economy, I'm trying to adapt my process to be able to get people through it quickly.
Okay.
So if you came to me and you said, you know, I'm done with whatever I did before and I
Right.
want to reinvent,
Right.
this phase 1 is the assessments and the brainstorming.
Okay.
And that's the most important part because
Yep.
if we don't get that right, the rest is wrong.
Okay.
Obviously, can't
So
execute.
that's the foundation.
It's the foundation, it's the strategy.
Right.
So that's phase 1. Phase 2 is we've now identified 3 possible careers for Gail. School teacher, fundraising, and professional trainer, personal trainer.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know anything about those fields. So
Right.
now you have to go out and research those. So I provide tools for my clients to do that. I have websites and books and blogs, and I have a huge database of all this. I have them do some primary research on the web first, get their hands around what that means to become a school teacher or a personal trainer. And then I have them go out and meet with 3 school teachers,
Oh, yes.
3 fundraisers, and 3 personal trainers on an informational meeting basis
Okay.
to gather more information about, well, what does it mean to go
Right.
into fundraising? What are the different jobs? There's many different jobs in fundraising. How do I get trained? What are the professional associations? Where do I network? And ask a variety of questions. And I coach them on how to do the informational meetings, what questions to ask.
Okay.
So that's phase 2. I call it the reality testing, kicking
Got
the
it.
tires.
Right.
The end of phase 2, people are pretty clear. You're going to come back to me and say, forget school teaching. I'm not interested.
Right.
And personal training, I think I'll just do that on the side. I want to do fundraising. So now we move into phase 3, which is execution. So how do we take Gail, who has a background in high-tech sales, and make her a fundraiser? How are we going to pull that together?
Right.
So that involves looking at what professional training you might need. It could be just some courses. It could be a full certification program.
Okay.
What are the associations you need to join to enhance your networking?
Right.
Because your high-tech sales contacts may not be able to help you in fundraising. You need to know fundraising
Right.
people.
Right.
So it's building new connections.